In this video, I'm going to show you how to change your wipers on your Infiniti JX35 and QX60. Don't forget to check out the clip at the end of the video for more information on the channel. But in case you don't get a chance to, let me know your feelings. Share it on the video. That means liking, disliking, commenting, and subscribing. Let me know what you think, and that also helps the channel grow too. So, normally this is the part of the video where I will give you the tools, but you really don't need any tools to do this. This is a hook style, so it's just something you kind of push off the hooks that are there. I will tell you for the front wipers first. The passenger side, which I'm going to show you as the example, that's a 17-inch. The driver's side is a 26-inch. So make sure you're getting the right wipers. But you just have to make sure you get one that is a hook style one. So we'll take that off and I'll show you. So for this one here, now even this wiper has like this little notch. Normally you won't even have that. Most standard wipers don't. But just something you pull off. You just kind of work it off. Now again, every wiper is different. I'll even show you some of the other ones I'm putting on here. But you'll see this here, it hooks around. It's got a button, so you just press the button, lip pushed. You see how easy it came off, and you can see it's got a hook. So all it does is got a hook around. So the new wiper I'm going to put on. Just going to get it here. Maybe I've opened the package before, but that's all right. This is a more standard wiper that you'll see, standard steel one, and it just kind of wraps around there. Pretty straightforward. So when you're bringing that around, just bring it in like this. Sometimes you got to put it a little bit of an angle to kind of get it in. And then once you do, just get it, just give it a good pull. And you'll feel it click. And then make sure it's good and firm on there and it won't come off. And then you're all set. The passenger side, you saw how easily I took that off. The driver's side, there is one extra thing you got to do, and then you got to make sure you lift the wiper up. It's very hard to reach over here to pull and get the leverage. So you do want to lift the wiper up like that. Pretty straightforward otherwise, but I just wanted to show that to you because, I don't want you struggling or thinking that, it's the exact same thing. But it's the same otherwise. I'm just going to open that little there and pull that right out. And then we're going to put our new wiper on. And same as before. So when I put it here, I'm going to kind of slide it at an angle, bring it around, pull it, snap it in. Give it a good pull and make sure it's nice and firm. And then your front wipers are done. Now, the rear wiper blade is a similar idea, but it's a slightly bit different. It's a pin style one, so it's not like the hook. Instead, the wiper has a little rod that fits in. But ultimately, the motions are all kind of the same. So you lift the wiper up, and you turn it at an angle like that. And then you want to pull like down. So you're pushing the wiper arm, pulling up a little bit and pushing the wiper down, and it'll pop right off. Now let me show you the difference here. So as the other one, there you go, the other one actually had like a spot. This kind of rolled. It had a hook and it hooked around and hooked on. In the case here though, if you look, it's just a little like rod, a little pin. So this just fits in to the wiper arm itself. Let me see if I could bring it around just to show you. I don't know if you can see it there, but you can see it's just a spot where this kind of fits into, notches right in. So now going back to it, you take your new wiper, and it's the same idea. You just put it in and put it directly sideways, keeping in mind that this rod has to fit into here. So you want the rod to be closer to the windshield, like it's got to go into the gap up here. Then you get it into that little opening and push it in, and it should click. And once all done, you should be able to give it a good tug. It should come not out at all. So you should be all set from there. And then that's it. You've changed your wipers on your front and your rear, and you're good to go for another season. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope this video has helped you out here today. Now let's go through some of the YouTube stuff, shall we? Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video has helped you out. And if you want to see my future videos, I try and put out one at least once a week. Make sure to hit notifications as well, just so you can get those videos. On the flip side to that, if you didn't like the video for whatever reason and you do dislike it, not a problem. Feel free to leave it in the comments of why you disliked it, whether it be something I did wrong, whether it's something you didn't like in the video. By all means, just let me know so I can keep making the best content possible. It's kind of the whole point of it, so make sure to do that. Speaking of the comments, if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to add on, anything you see you can do better, anything that maybe you add on and it actually is worse, Whatever it is, feel free to leave it in the comments. Nothing wrong with that. I always try and answer whenever I can. May not be the same day, next day, whatever, but I try and answer all comments. So make sure to leave that as well. Once again, I want to thank you very, very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.